Medicare annual enrollment is upon us, and much change continues to be in the air. And Medicare is so crucial to work with a licensed agent. Today we're joined by Thea Lizuriaga, along with Carmen Trejo, who's going to be telling us why she's worked with Thea before, and it's a really powerful story. So thank you both so much for being here, ladies. So
Thank you.
I mean, first of all, let's talk about what's happening right now. People need to be making the critical decisions, and so they want to make sure they're making the right decision. They want to work with someone who's licensed, who has that continuing education to kind of get them set on the right track.
Absolutely. So now the season is upon us. The Medicare's annual enrollment period begins October 15th through December 7th. This is your only opportunity to be able to review your options, make possible changes for an effective date of January 1st, 2026. You do not want to miss this enrollment period because insurance carriers could be changing their network providers. They could be changing their formulary, the costs for your medications, etc. So it's very important to give us a call and take advantage of the services that we provide.
And why do you say, too, that it's important to not just auto-renew your plan?
Because it is important to review, right? The network of providers can change. If your Dr. Smith is taking ABC company now, he could be out of network with that company for next year, right?
Yeah.
Or the hospitals that you have now could also be out of network, unless you have original Medicare and a supplement plan. That's a different ball game. But right now is really the enrollment period to pay attention to your Medicare Advantage plans and drug plans. Your medications, it may not be covered, it may have a higher copay. Each of these insurance carriers have their own drug list, drug tiers, and copay. So it is very, very important to pay attention. Take an hour to give us a call. Anyway, we don't charge you a fee, so take advantage of our services for free consultation.
Yeah, thank you for pointing out the fact that some people's medications, may not be covered, or the cost may have jumped too. So those changes are important to point out. What do you say to people who are getting those free benefits, or they're feeling pressured to kind of make that decision? What would you say to those?
I think it's very important for me to stress out that I'm a lobbyist. I am part of the National Association of Benefits and Insurance Professionals, which means I'm anti-misleading ads.
Right.
And some of these ads can tell you the free word, right? But there are fine prints that come with it. The only folks who get everything for absolutely free are folks with both Medicare and full state Medicaid, right? Now, there are plans out there that I'm not allowed to discuss what it comes with.
Right.
Just don't feel pressured. And like I said, I cannot stress this enough. Give us a call, 864-625-2112, so that we're able to explain to you what these plans are actually truly offering you. And if I find that your current plan is still best for you, I promise you, I will advise you to keep that, because that's how, that's a core foundation of our business, is to always do what's best for our clients.
Well, speaking of clients, you got one sitting right next to you.
Carmen.
Carmen, why would you say that it's important to work with someone local and someone you trust?
First of all, you can't do that on your own. And working with Thea for so long, maybe 6-7 years, and there's so much variety, and she will be guiding you. They will tell you several plans. She will not tell you pick this one or pick that one. It is your call. You pick up the plan that you feel this is what I really want.
Yeah.
But I think the most important thing is that Thea, her office, keep tracking us.
Yeah.
I get calls, I get how are you doing, how the plan is going, how it's working with you. When it comes to the change, you want to make any changes, and like you just said, there are some changes that come that we're not aware, because we're not on that.
You don't speak that language.
No,
Yeah.
no. And then she called you and said, look, this is going to happen. Like she said with the medication, there's plan D, there's a plan A, there's a plan A, B. I mean, it's
So many,
just
so the whole
confusing.
alphabet.
So many
the whole
things.
alphabet. There's a
And
plan.
So I don't even worry. They call me and they said, how is everything working? I get emails. So just call her.
Yeah.
Don't
Make
wait.
your lives easier.
That's what you need to do. It's going to make your life completely different.
Do what Carmen did.
Yes.
It's that personal touch too. So before we get out of here, we always like to point out the fact that how much does it cost?
Zero. So we help you with your research, enrollment, and beyond. We do give you that lifetime customer service at absolutely zero cost to you. So give us a call. Take advantage of our services. Be one of our happy clients, such as
Yes.
Carmen with a big smile here.
Yes, Eye Care. All the information right there on your screen. Thea, Carmen, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you so much.